Two guys were sent to kill you?
I wouldn't say two. It was a car full of guys. Four. It's all over
What year-
YouTube.
what year was this?
Everywhere.
What year was this?
2017. The guys in court right now and the guys in court, I think allegedly, it was like a double shooting. They end up killing the little girl the same way, like a child, like pull up to a neighborhood and kill the little child.
So wait, okay, so take us through it. A car rolls up. Are you on the corner? Are you outside?
I'm in the middle of a complex. My complex is like, I'm from a hood called Potomac Gardens. It's a gated community. It's like a college campus. You literally got to come up in there. But they didn't come in. They pulled on a residential side street, a one-way street, and stuck guns through a fence. I was damn near 500 yards away. They just had assault rifles, and they shot in the courtyard of 50 people. And out of them 50 people, they hit my best friend. It's just, I guess it was just one of them days, bro. I guess I caught the bad end of the stick. Changed my life forever, though, bro.
In the good. 50 people. Why would you shoot in the courtyard of 50 people only trying to hit one person? What sense do that make, cuz? I'm telling you.
Way and a bad way. But yeah, that's what happened. Some guys were sent to kill me. And I got subpoenaed to know that they came to kill me. I had got subpoenaed from the FBI. I got this the FBI. That shit went federal. I got subpoenaed by the FBI, and when I got subpoenaed by the FBI, the guys that allegedly got locked up for it, they went through all their phones. They had the text message, go kill Aunt Glizzy, get the guns from right there. It was like all in their phone. Like they were showing me the text messages on a white sheet of paper.
Your friend died right there on the spot?
No, my friend died 6 days later, but he's telling me he was gonna die right. He was telling me he was like, he in my hands bleeding. He got shot one time with a Draco in his abdomen, and he was bleeding from the mouth and the ears, but he was telling me I'm about to die. They put him on the tubes at the hospital, but DC doesn't have a, what's it called? DC doesn't have a trauma center here. They was trying to fly him all the way to Florida to get they have no, so if you get hit by a certain type of bullet in DC, you're gonna bleed out. They don't even have trauma to fix a 7.62 or a 5.56 type of bullet. They don't have a hospital here for it.
No.
So he passed away 6 days later. The guys didn't know who they killed though. It was a pork somebody shot. They didn't even know who they killed. They just shot in the courtyard, but they got my best friend, bro. It was like, that was just good.
How many shots did they let off?
I'm gonna say 50. I'm gonna say 50 to 100. In between that.
Well, was this for something you said on the internet? Did you owe anybody money? Did you talk to somebody's girl?
I can't really get into detail about that. I'm at that point in time, I just was in the streets. That's just a part of that's an everyday life when I've been in the street, a street guy, I guess. I can't really get into the detail about that, but it's a part of life.
Did you have survivor's guilt?
Survivor's guilt, like, some people in the neighborhood kind of blame me, but I know my best friend. It's like my best friend, like me and him against the world, so he wouldn't blame me. That's a part of the game. Like, it could have been me or him. Whoever died in the streets, we can't blame them. We signed up for this shit. It's like the tell-ins. Like, once you sign up for a street, it's no blame game. It's like, go get even or let it go. It's a part of the struggle. Like, people gonna die. That ain't my only best friend that died. I got another close friend just as close as him. He died 4 months after that. I went into depression, bro. I lost all my friends. I got 6 friends, one doing life. His name Ronnie Mo. He got a life sentence plus 25. And I got 5 other friends. They all passed away. They all died from gun violence in DC. That's all separate on their own time because we in the streets. We all live a street life. That's why I ain't in the streets, bro. I got a testimony.
When you seen those text messages, did you know exactly who those guys were?
I never knew who the guys was in my life. Like, I couldn't even tell on them if I wanted to. I never seen them. They got sent. Like, they was just the messengers. They just was the crash dummies. They was just the fall guys. I never got into it with them personally. Like, I don't know them personally at all. Not one of them. I never seen them argue with them or nothing.
Did police try to get you in the interrogation room and question you?
Hell yeah. I done probably been. I told you, they subpoenaed me. They subpoenaed me. I probably been in the room. They probably grabbed me like 4 times. But once you get a lawyer, they can't talk. Once when my lawyer walking there, you can't talk. They can't talk to me. I wasn't facing no charges or nothing. But towards the end when they was trying to say I murdered them, and that was their defense way. Their defense counsel was saying I was the one who killed my best friend. Something they were trying to put some story plot twist together, but I told you it happened in the courtyard. It was on camera. It was like they had witnesses in the case. They got caught on a door camera. It was like so much extra to it. And I told you it was connected to like another shooting of a little girl. It's so much into it, but I really had nothing to do with it for real. Like I don't know them guys. I ain't even mad at them. Like I didn't know them at all. But in the back of my head, I know where it came from.
Straight dummies nowadays, man.